Jai Gurudev to all of you. Today we discuss the revision number 3rd for the chapter trigonometry. We are discussing various type of problem of the trigonometrical chapter. Question number 1 is if tan x equals to minus 5 by 2 and x lies in the second quadrant, then find all other trigonometrical ratio. X lies in second quadrant, it means second quadrant pi by 2 to the pi, and the ASTC rule, it comes in second quadrant as only sin x will be positive and cos x will be positive and all other trigonometrical ratio will be negative. So we remember this thing, pi by 2 less than x less than pi in second quadrant, so sin x cos x will be positive and all other trigo ratio will be negative. It is given that tan x equals to minus 5 by 2. The meaning of tan x is perpendicular by base. Perpendicular is 5, base is 12. By using the Pythagoras theorem, perpendicular is 5, base is 12. By using the Pythagoras theorem, the hypotenuse equals to root over perpendicular square plus base square. 5 square plus 12 square. We are getting here hypotenuse is 25 plus 144, 169, root of it is 13. So the hypo value is 13. Now we want to find all other ratio is sin x. Sin x will be positive perpendicular by hypo because x lies in second quadrant. The perpendicular value is 5 and hypo is 13. The perpendicular 5, hypo is 13. Second one is cos x is base by hypo. Their value will be negative because x lies in second quadrant, and second quadrant cos x will be negative. So base is 12, hypo is 13. Same as it is, cot x will be reciprocal of tan x. Tan x is minus 5 by 12, so the cot x is minus 12 by 5. Same as it is, cosec x will be reciprocal of the value of sin. Sin is 5 by 13, so it will be 13 by 5. Sec x will be the reciprocal of cos x. Cos x value is minus 12 by 13, so it will be minus 13 by 12. That will be the answer. Now, question number 2, prove that tan x, tan 2x, tan 3x, tan 2x, tan x will equals to tan 3x minus tan 2x minus tan x. That kind of problem to be solved by the given relation of the angles x, 2x and 3x. We know that 3x will be 2x plus x. Now taking the tan of both the side, so tan 3x will be tan of 2x plus x. Using the formula tan of a plus b will be tan a plus tan b upon 1 minus tan a tan b. A is the angle 2x and b is the angle is x. So using that formula we get here tan 3x will equals to tan 2x plus tan x upon 1 minus tan 2x tan x. By a is 2x, b is x. Now cross multiplying it, tan 3x minus tan 3x into tan 2x into tan x. These are the cross multiplication, meaning we can multiply of tan 3x in those two terms. So we get the relation tan 3x minus tan 3x into tan 2x into tan x equals to tan 2x plus tan x. Look, now tan 3x minus tan 2x minus tan x. Transfer these term here. We get tan 3x, tan 2x, tan x. That is the answer. Question number 3. If tan x equals to 3 by 4 and x lies in pi to 3 pi by 2, find the value of sin x by 2, cos x by 2 and tan x by 2. So in that case, x lies in pi to 3 pi by 2. It means 180 to 270 degree lies in the third quadrant. But we want to find the angle of sin x by 2 and cos x by 2. So it is given that pi less than x less than 3 pi by 2. So we can dividing by 2, we get pi by 2 less than x by 2 less than 3 by 4. That angle is 90 degree, that angle is 135 degree. So 90 to 135 lies in a second quadrant. So the x by 2 lies in second quadrant. And it's in second quadrant, sin x by 2 is positive, cos x by 2 will be negative and tan x by 2 will be negative. Because x by 2 angle lies in the second quadrant. Now we can get the sign of all these ratios. Now we find out one of the angle of it by the given relation. It is given that tan x equals to 3 by 4. So we know that tan theta is 2 tan theta by 2 upon 1 minus tan square theta by 2. Here the theta is x. So using the formula 2 tan x by 2 upon 1 minus tan square x by 2 equals to 3 by 4. Let tan x by 2 equals to capital A. So we get 2a upon 1 minus a square. Put the value of tan x by 2 is a is equals to 3 by 4. Cross multiplying it, we get 3 minus 3a square equal 8a. Transferring it, 3a square plus 8a minus 3 equals to 0. And splitting it, we know that the method of splitting 8a will be break in 9a minus a minus plus 3. Take common 3a, we get a plus 3 minus, take common 1, so get a plus 3. A plus 3 again is common, so we get 3a minus 1 equals to 0. So we have a is equals to minus 3 and a is equals to 1 by 3. But put the value of a is 10x by 2 equal minus 3 and 10x by 2 equal 1 by 3. But it will be not possible because x by 2 lies in second quadrant, and in the second quadrant 10x by 2 will be negative, and we get 10x by 2 is positive, so we neglect that value. Only we take 10x by 2 equals to minus 3. That is the first answer. Now we have 10x by 2 equals to minus 3. We can write minus 3 by 1. We know that tan theta is perpendicular to base, that is perpendicular, that is base. So we are using the Pythagoras theorem. We get the hypo is root 10. Now sin x by 2 is perpendicular by hypo. Perpendicular is 3, hypo is root 10. It will be positive because x by 2 lies in the second quadrant. Same as it is, cos x by 2 is base by hypo. Base is 1 and hypo is root 10. 1 by root 10. It will be negative because x by 2 is a second quadrant. And 10x by 2 we get here root perpendicular by hypo, perpendicular base, we get its value is minus 3. So these are all the relations. That is the answer. Jai Gurudev.